AD situation, this little sticky situation AD might find himself in. Okay, I'll be completely transparent with you. This is a very old vlog, but at the same time, I am not late. I'm not late. I'm never late. I'm always on time. So, why am I showing you this? Oh, it's because this was an important, my first go around. Our first sit down, nothing here was fun and interesting, nothing to make fun of. At the end of the day, we thought it was okay. Cool watch, right? But some recent breaking news, some Fox News has recently made this a very important, very popular thing, right? Can I show you guys the vlog? Can we have a little bit of fun with my boy AD? The vlog I'm about to show you is my boy AD in New York. You're thinking, oh shit, this is a while back. Yes, it's a while back. It's even before the No Jumper show over there on the East Coast No Jumper show, right? It was when AD was being sensitive, when he got mad, when they made fun of his girl, and he was like scrolling for about an hour. You know, that moment. It was that week after where he decided to go to New York and hang out with China Mac, right? His op. And he disguised it as, oh, I had to go there for the Big Chief grand opening. It doesn't really sound like he had to go there. Like, if you think about it, like, why would he have to go there? Is he part owner? So if he's part owner, these new, details put him in the hot seat, right? But I don't think he's part owner. I think he's just a nice face of it, a big face of it. So he said, that's why I'm out here. That's why I'm out here in New York. It's not because I got butthurt and I don't want to show up to my own show. It's because of this. Because I came out here for this grand opening, so I'm going to be here all week. Sounds fishy, right? A little fishy to me. But he did vlog it. Can we see a little bit of this vlog? This vlog is a little fun. It's chill. It's not something that I would want to put you through unless it had a reason. It has a reason, bro. Just keep watching. My boys.
Alright, man, back with another one. Damn near midnight, feel me?
I love these, like, shy vlogs. I love these shy boys. You're not shy. You're not shy. Stop doing the, yeah, man, you know, I'm over here fucking. No, you're not shy, bro. You're fucking vlogging. Let's be open. Let's be honest. Stay animated. So I'm gonna skip this little part. This is very boring. Very, very interesting. Very cool. Blah, blah. One of my favorite parts, though, he gets to New York. He's hanging out in New York. Oh, he's hanging out in New York. And Big Chief himself shows up. This is Big Chief. Can I show you Big Chief? And trust me, he looks like he's a chief. He looks a little, Native American, but he's not.
God! Time to get ready to go to the Chief Apparel store.
We're in New York right now, headed to the Brooklyn.
You heard that? You heard and saw that. I need y'all to pay close attention to these words and these fingers. Okay? Listen to where he's going.
Nigga on real fumes right now. Just ate. The show must go on. Time to get ready to go to the Chief Apparel store.
We're in New York right now.
Chief Apparel store. Chief Apparel store. He's about to show us the Chief Apparel store. But why is he saying apparel? I thought this was wait, Big Chief is a clothing line? Wait, what? I thought they sold weed. Why is he throwing up fingers for? You're about to see.
Now, headed to the Brooklyn store.
That's right, keep going.
Look at that Big Chief himself. Look at
That's right.
The community's in town, so if you don't pull up tonight, I don't know what you're doing.
Ooh. Did you ever wonder why a guy like this is hanging out with AD? AD from No Jumper. Why is a guy like this hanging out with fucking gangster slash crip AD? Because I'm sorry, because a lot of fucking idiots out there think that I'm calling him a gangster crip, like he's from the gangster crip set, right? No, I'm fucking making. I mean, is it an oxymoron? To me, it's an oxymoron. I'm calling him a gangster, right? I'm not literally saying he's from fucking. I'm making fun of the fact that he's a gangster in its own, right? I'm calling him a gangster and I'm calling him a crip at the same time. It's stupid. I'm not saying he's from the gangster crip set. So shut the fuck up, okay? But why is gangster crip AD hanging out with fucking a boy like this? Right? You tell me this. Why? They're just homies? No, because this is the boy running the big chief. This is the guy making AD a lot of money, and giving him a lot of free weed. When, let's be honest, bro, AD isn't even a stoner. Isn't it crazy how these boys try to make so much money off of you no matter what, that they do stuff that they don't even fucking, they sell you stuff they don't even want to partake in themselves? AD doesn't smoke. Why is he selling you weed? And then some of you are so stupid that go, you don't get high off your own supply, man. You don't, just because you do something doesn't mean that you guys are all stupid. You guys this is the biggest problem, bro. Y'all let a lot of dumbass motherfuckers tell you why it's okay for them to do fucked up shit to you, and you just have believed it with everybody. So now everybody doesn't have to explain to you, anything or apologize for anything. You guys fucked this whole shit up, bro. Y'all let these stupid idiots come up here and say whatever the fuck they want, and this is what we have to deal with. Okay, let's go back to these boys. Back to the Big Chief.
Yeah, I was able.
Apparel
I ain't getting no power nap, man. You lucky. Wait a minute. I know this guy. Whoa.
It looks like it's an apparel store, right? It kind of does, kind of, except for the fucking big ass joint. The fact that these women have weed pens. And what's with these fucking weed pens? They're very I don't even want to say it. I might get canceled. But look, my boy, Big Chief, flexing the Big Chief. You can't just say this is just, oh, I'm a famous person. They took my picture off of the internet. They put me up there. No, you're holding up the Big Chief chain. And I'm sorry, no one's that good enough to Photoshop, not even Blasey, to Photoshop that chain on there. So he's on there, bright on the screen.
Whoa.
I mean, on the side of the thing. Right?
Whoa. You got a little line already, man. Big
I
Chief
know,
store,
I
you know what I'm saying? What up, man? What up, G? How you doing? How you doing? Hey, you too. This guy. Pun, how's it feel, man? You got.
I hate shops like this, bro. Shops like this, they give me the heebies, bro. This shit's fucking lame. If you are allowing yourself to walk into a shop that looks like this, you're poor. Let's be honest, bro. And you shouldn't be buying weed. You're poor and you shouldn't be buying weed. This is the tackiest weed shop setup I have ever seen. This was cool when I was 18 years old. And I'm not going to age myself, but I will. This was back in 2012, right? That's when this was cool. I used to be able to walk into fucking weed shops and oh, they got a cool ass fucking mural. Oh, that's cool. Weed murals? Those are fucking cool. They have all these weed in these nasty ass jars and this fucking. No, that was cool back then. It's not cool now. Can we start off by telling you this? When you walk in to a weed dispensary, and you should never go into a weed dispensary, it should be nice and clean. One thing is, you should never have to interact with anyone else that's in there. So, like, let's be honest, if you go to a nice place, a nice, fancy area, no one in that waiting room is going to interact with you. If you go to a very cheap, dingy area, people are 100% going to look at you and ask you a question. So, You shouldn't have to interact with anybody. You should be able to walk in there and be nice, peaceful, calm. Sign a quick signature. No filling out anything. Quick signature. Pass that over. You get called in. You walk in. There is not one bit of marker, one bit of spray paint on any wall, on any object. There is maybe, and just maybe, a couple of framed items that make you feel like, yeah, this is a stoner location. But other than that, the walls better be clean. They don't have to be white, but any color between, white, gray, and lights, any lights. It has to be a nice, clear area. On top of that, weed jars. If there is weed jars, and you know what I mean by weed jars, mason jars, walk away. You don't want to enter a location that keeps their weed in weed jars. Uh, which one are you gonna give me? What's going on here? I don't know what you're gonna hand over. You're just gonna stick your hand in there and fucking take it out of the jar? Your bare hands? Kind of strange. No. You have to walk into. Okay, let's be honest. This is what should be in display. Something like this, something this big with one or two nugs in it. Right? Something small like this. It should have an option to have its own light. You should be able to click it and turn on the light, right? Or the people should have a light there for you ready to fucking inspect. And when you turn it upside down, this part should be magnified so I could see everything in there. All the fucking little particles and all the shit that I want to see. That's the only acceptable way to display marijuana. Why? Those jars aren't meant for that, bro. Those mason jars, they're meant for moonshine. They're meant for illegal. For, back in the day when we couldn't, actually have alcohol. All these weird little redneck dudes used to fucking chill out back, put a fucking raccoon penis on a goddamn pipe and let the goddamn alcohol drain into one of those jars. Goes to show you. That's prohibition stuff, right? So when it was illegal, it was okay for us to keep the weed in those mason jars. But I'm sorry, bro, it's not illegal anymore. And those mason jars don't do anything special for the weed. At the end of the day, they have a seal that isn't even sealed. It's a lid that falls apart into two lids. How is that even a seal? Whatever. Don't take my word. Let's go back to this. Don't ever walk into a shop like this. Respect yourself, please. Show a little respect.
You get real love in these streets now.
Come on, man. Hey, Punk low-key famous now. You got pay for
Low key. Go. You wanna fight, bro? Come on, man. I know.
The apparel store doesn't look very apparel-y. There's like a lot of t-shirts on that side and a lot of cartridges and this is a lot of weed stuff. So it is a weed shop. It's a weed shop. That's what I'm getting out of this, right? Everyone's here to buy weed, but they're hiding it as an apparel shop. Okay, cool.
Shit though, we in NY right now, you know what I'm saying? The chief and greet, man. We got love out there ready. They got a nigga face on the side of the motherfucking window. Big pun over here signing autographs, kissing babies and shit. You see that big oozing right there? We got the shit on there. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the East Coast for fucking with us and shit, bro. This is dope. You know what? They didn't even know. We giving this stuff out today for the people, man. To come fuck with. They gonna make me hit the gravity.
That's pretty cool. We're not gonna watch him smoke weed. But at the same time, he is smoking weed. He will smoke weed. That's pretty cool. He's giving out free stuff to his fans and shit. Interacting very well with the fans. That's the thing I like to see. I like to see people interact with their fans, right? At the end of the day, they are paying to be there. It's a paid interaction. But I've seen people, get paid and not give much attention to a fan, right? It's disgusting. So to see this, to see the people give their money to be there, but actually have him handing out, free shit and hanging out and being cool with them, I give him props for that. Can we show a little bit of that? So you don't think that I'm just a hater and just show the bad and show the worst. Let's show him doing a little bit of good.
Yeah, I apologize.
He's red, big cheese. All right, cool. He's hanging out even with the ops. He even offers the ops some smoke, and not that kind of smoke. Just actually some weed, right? So he's cool. He's hanging out with the boys. Even David Russell over here is fucking being. This is what David Russell looks like, by the way. Everyone wants to know what David Russell. Who David Russell? This is David Russell. This little beaner kid right here. David Russell.
There you go. Yeah.
Oh, that is give me flashbacks of Blasey. These boys, everyone's big chiefing up in here. My boy AD smoking, even though he doesn't smoke. He's high as shit. He's chilling. He's digging it. Can we skip a little bit though? Should we skip a little bit? This is my favorite part.
How old are you? You legal? All right.
You legal. Question legality after he recently went to apparel shop. Ooh, and Trevor is sitting up in there smoking. So let's talk about it, bro. He questioned legalities. I wouldn't have questioned legalities. Right? Me personally, I wouldn't have. If he didn't question it himself. So now that he brought up the word legal, because at first he had brought up he said apparel like this. I'm too dumb to realize, what that means, right? I'm too stupid to realize what that means. So since he brought the word up, the legal word up, I have to question him. Is he legal? Is his operation legal? Well, I do a little bit of searching. I wake up in the morning. First thing I do, open up the world news. Yes, the world news. Search it up. It's a thing. There's a world news out there. Tells you everything that's happening. Gives it to you all at the same time. So you kind of have to choose which one you want, right? It's one of those things where there's like the Batman thing. There's like 20 screens playing at the same time. But there's also audio from every single different one of those that all playing at the same time. So you kind of have to choose which one you want to pay attention to. And one of them was saying very key words, very words that I kind of have memorized in my head. Words like marijuana. Words like New York City. Words like unlicensed. And the biggest keyword of them all, Big Chief. All these things came up and I was like, wait. Freeze everything. Alfred, freeze everything. What's that one? What does that one say? And then we zoom in and every screen just becomes that one, right? And can I show you what it was? This is what I got. I know it's a lot less cooler here. But trust me, when it looked a lot cooler back then. This is what we get. Unlicensed shops openly selling marijuana in New York. I go, damn, bruh. These motherfuckers are crazy. I knew New York was up to no good. I knew that they couldn't really smoke weed out there. I knew something was going on there. But my boys over here, we're going to see who this pertains to. Let's watch this.
We're not hiding anything.
Inside Big Chief at 3rd Avenue and 74th Street in the Brooklyn community of Bay Ridge, an up-close talk with the owners selling marijuana inside.
I'm not even going to try with these players.
Ideas a must.
The store or dispensary,
This is
one
the same
of many
spot,
across
bro.
New York City, has been...
Look at this. This is the same fucking shop that I was just literally talking shit about. Now it's not an apparel store at all. It's just a weed shop. And it's completely unlicensed. My boy AD legit went out of his fucking way to promote this apparel shop, this apparel store, when at the end of the day, all it was an illegal weed shop. Can we watch this?
Been operating since August without a state license, at least not yet. The owners say they applied, but are waiting, as are many others. While the state is getting ready to send out approvals, Brooklyn City Council member Justin Brennan says businesses already operating are part of a big problem.
These are just weed dealers who have rented a storefront. But the whole point of legalization is to have legal stores that are.
So AD doesn't have a legal weed store. Okay, we get it. All right, AD. See you in court. He sold me some illegal weed, bro. I bought some of this weed. I was there at the grand opening. You just didn't see me because I don't like being on camera.